the Minister of Sports, Minister of State for Sports, was supposed to visit Masaka in April. I even wrote a letter and copied us in, all MPs. But on the last hour, it changed because he was informed there's nothing taking place on the sports complex in Masaka. I had encouraged him to come and visit because he had agreed to give us $1 million to add on what we have to turn this facility into a training facility for CAN or CHAN or whatever, AFCON actually. So we missed out on the money because we are not working. They had agreed to give us an extra $1 million. But he wanted to come and see. Then he was informed there's nothing to see. So he called me to say, I can't come to see nothing. So we missed out. So we want to know what is stopping the contractors from working. I want to tell you this evening, Chair, that we missed out on $1 million from the ministry, and the money was given away. Because we are laggard. Somehow, we are taking our time. I don't know whether we are bewitched a lot. I don't know who bewitched us, really. I can assure you, I was with the minister, you know that so well. We toured the Namboy together. I led the parliamentary team, and I asked them to give us money because they had the money. But then said, I have to visit Masaka first. So he wrote, the minister wrote, said, I am coming. You must have seen the letter, TC. He was coming. Then he changed and said, I can't go to Masaka to see nothing. So you have money, you have not used, and then you want more money. There are people who are working and want the money. So we miss out on the money, Chair. I don't know who to blame. Maybe the TC would advise us on who we should roast. For somebody must pay price for that kind of behavior. Really. If you call the minister, they will even tell you that I had your $1 million which I gave other people. Because we are not working. So, there we are, Chair. That said, I want us to really work as a team. And Mr. Chairman, I'm very concerned that such an important meeting would be missed by the top political leadership of the city in a choice of another meeting, yet this was known. And nobody has even the courtesy of informing the chairperson that they're not available, that we can plan better. This is not acceptable. Mr. Town Clerk, I want to encourage the chairperson to write officially to the political leadership of the city to protest their conduct. Because while they are here in the city, they do not know what takes place in Parliament. What it takes for you to lobby funds to come and have works done here. If we come here to plan, you're here to plan for 1 billion shillings. It was a meeting that I chaired that moved the Parliament to give every city and local government 1 billion shillings. So if you run away from meetings and you want to simply stand on the roadside and say, we are doing this, just to appease politics, it's not really useful. You know, Dr. Abed led a team that lobbied for more works off the Mutukula offshoot. The offshoots of Mutukula were lobbied by him. I was not even around. So people should be serious about what we do here. Time for politicking will come. They will have a feel. Those who want to do politics will have their feel. We are here to dialogue as leaders in the city, to do work that will benefit our people, and we are not eternal. With the people occupying this space today, we must use this space diligently and seriously to serve our people. So, Chair, I am raising these issues in protest of the conduct of the political leadership in the city. And I hope it can be followed up. You know. Lastly, sir, I want to thank the TC in absentia that you did not return any funds this time to Kampala. If any funds are ever returned, you know, the technical team should be lynched. But it's very easy to return money when people are merely politicking and not working. That's how money is returned. You know? The leadership must convene meetings to make sure work is done. I hope by as we speak, the road works of the last financial are ongoing and probably are finished. I don't know. We shall get the report. Otherwise, people returning money to Kampala and say we did not work. Sure. How does that happen? So, Chair, I want to thank you, and I hope we can do more follow-ups on these works. And I hope the technical team will be as cooperative. I did not hear mention, Chair. I looked at the old minutes. I didn't see any record recognizing the works of the former town clerk. I think as civil people, to be fair, to have on record a minute appreciating his work. We worked a lot with him. We quarreled. We eventually harmonized our work methods. It's important that when people work are recognized and appreciated, no matter their failings. For me, the former town clerk tried, not town clerk, engineer. I meant the engineer actually. I meant the engineer, whom I'm told exited into retirement. I proposed to Mr. Chairman that on our record the minute is raised to recognize and appreciate his contribution. Whether we agree or disagree with him, he made his contribution to the city, and there is no way you can disregard his humble contribution to this city. So I want to propose that there's a record, and probably the chairperson on our behalf would, at his pressure, official right to recognize and appreciate him. That his children will sometimes see that their father was appreciated by the people he worked with. It's a very decent thing to do, sir. Thank you.
Okay.